This is what a cheeseburger looks like blended. Yummers! For this entire week, I have to blend every single food I consume to a pulp. Now, some of you might think that eating blended foods is disgusting. Stop. I believe that blended food is the future. We already blend smoothies, ice cream, and whatever this it is.
That's a hot dog.
My point. And since regular food is next because it's just more efficient, I thought I could eat as many blended foods as I possibly can and rank them. This is not a tier list video. This is me doing God's work. The world needs to know if food tastes good blended! But in order to blend food, I needed a blender, which I named Jeffrey. And fortunately for me, bestreviews.com said that Jeffrey was the
Best blender in the entire world.
Apparently he's such a good blender, he could turn ice into snow. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should test that.
Ninja Total Crushing technology crushes ice to snow in seconds. Perfect for making creamy.
Yeah. To kickstart this definitely not horrendous week of my life, I decided to start off with something easy, like cereal. Cereal. For my cereal smoothie, I put in frosted wheats, blueberries, a dash of milk.
What are you doing? Trying to record a video.
And Eggos.
Lego? My ego. You could really taste the frosted mini wheats in there?
What was that for, huh? You guys want some delicious cereal smoothie? It's so delicious. Too bad, you don't get any. You've been causing a menace in my room when I'm trying to record a video. This was a great start to the list. It would be really unfortunate if this was the only top tier food and everything else tasted like shit. The cereal didn't quite fill me up, so I just blended the rest of the Eggos together.
I love eating Eggos. Eggos are so good.
If you combine glue and Play-Doh together, that's kind of what it tastes like, with a little bit of flavor. Don't ask me how I know. Did someone say lunchtime, baby? Oh, it's lunchtime. Don't catch me in the club. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, snap. I'm sorry. And normally I'll have some delicious eggs with 2 sandwiches just baked in peanut butter like this.
Yummers. But not today. Oh, man.
I don't know about this, guys. I don't know.
This is the consistency I got. It's not great. I'll say that, it's not great. Okay, now hear me out. You can't blame a bad batch for one bad apple, or... So if this is bad, it's not my fault for trying to blend foods. It's its fault for tasting bad. Yeah, that's how that works.
Well, now this is kind of what the rankings are. If they're right here, maybe they're right here. Actually, you know what? The rankings are probably right. For dinner, I was gonna blend up meat. Barbecue ribs, to be specific, but not without taking out the bones, because I'm pretty sure you can't eat bone, right? Are bones edible?
Yep, they sure are. People often use bones.
Wait.
There's definitely a piece of bone in there now.
Thanks, ChatGPT.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Any more questions? I get what you're saying, and I'm glad we can chat.
I'm serious.
I understand.
I have a deep love for you.
I'm here to be the best AI friend. Just let me know.
Wow. I just got friend zoned by an AI.
Do I trust this? Doesn't that look so delicious, guys? It's like a meat smoothie, dude. This does not look delectable at all. Like, it looks like my taste buds are having a really hard time trying to figure out what this tastes like, because it tastes like liquid barbecue meat, but it's like liquid form. You know, like slop in sci-fi movies? I feel like that's what this would be. You know, so that's great.
With these two horrible blends being far from good, I was starting to realize this might not be as easy as I thought it would be. But I mean, we still have a good ratio of good blends to bad blends, so I decided that AI would choose what I blend next.
I just love it when AI does my bidding. So right now I'm parked outside of Walmart, so whatever AI tells me to buy, I'll get it. My credit card is yours.
I can't take credit card information. Bye. If you're looking for ideas for things to blend, how about a smoothie? You could blend bananas, berries, spinach with some almond milk and a scoop of protein powder.
Bro!
It's nutritious and delicious.
That sounds good, ChatGPT.
Honestly, what was I expecting was such a good recommendation, so this will have to be S tier.
Oh, barely. Oh.
Maybe some eggs with whole grain toast and avocado.
Oh, my finger! No, not my finger! Not my...
How does that sound?
That sounds awesome. It's kind of like a chip dip. So if I had chips I could dip, I would dip my chips in this chip dip if I could consume the chips for the chip dip. My stomach's having a weird reaction to those eggs.
It's fake, isn't it? The beard? This has to be a bit.
Not a bit. Real.
I shall have you know that both of your options were pretty good.
I'm glad you like the options. If you ever need more suggestions,
Well, I was actually curious if I could make something for the two of us, you know?
it does sound nice. But since I'm just an AI, I don't eat. Goodbye.
AI kinda sucks. So I asked my Instagram followers instead. And I don't think you guys understood what I meant when I said, give me food recommendations. Because one of you guys said uranium. I'm not putting a radioactive...
I'm gonna blow up, guys! Guys, I might just explode! I might explode! How did I get this?
It's actual uranium, guys.
Guys, if I breathe this in, I might die.
Alright guys, now that I prevented myself from inhaling the uranium, now I'm gonna eat it.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Like,
Oh, you know, you can never be too safe, you know?
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
I also got grapes and chocolate strawberries with a little bit of sugar on top, and blue cheese.
Oh! That's disgusting! Anonymous person that I do not know. This is gonna be kind of a weird ask, but do you guys have any shark meat?
Shark meat?
I don't know if you guys sell shark meat.
Shark meat?
This is too much for you guys. I should not care this much.
You know how I like my cheese? I like my cheese hard.
Like a brick. You could just... psh. Okay. Am I a pro chef guy? I have no idea what I'm doing. I like my cheese moldy, bruh. Aw!
I like my sauce squirty, bro.
Guys, Logan Paul squirt. What are you doing in my lab? This is my lab. This is my, no, this is my lab. All right, guys, time to put in the next ingredient.
Was this a funny haha? Yeah, you know me. I'm the guy that likes making funny haha videos. But you know what's not funny haha? The fact that I work a job to pay for these videos because I'm not full-time on YouTube yet. Yeah, I'm just a chill guy, making videos because I enjoy making them.
Don't worry about my mental, everything is
Okay, it's definitely not every time I clock in I want to kick my... I wasn't really expecting to eat dinner, but when I got back from work, my family had made some delicious orange chicken. I know I said that I was supposed to follow what you guys said to make food for today, but... Come on, it's orange chicken. Right, guys? This is gonna taste awesome. I put the orange chicken in the freezer. Because of the consistency, I thought I could trick my brain into thinking it was some sort of weird kind of ice cream. I was wrong.
C tier.
I couldn't trust you guys with regular food recommendations, but I thought I'd give you guys a chance at redemption by asking you what fast foods I should blend.
Blended drive-through food? That's an interesting choice.
Simple. Just name a drive-through. How can you possibly mess that up?
Awesome, thank you. I'm gonna blend this. Yeah, I'm gonna... Guys, it looks like actual slop. Time for a taste test. You guys aren't gonna believe me on this, guys. This stuff slaps, guys. Like, if I was in a post-apocalyptic world, I would eat this. Gladly.
Okay, that was kind of unexpected, but we still have more drive-thrus to go to, and since you guys could not be trusted, I decided to go to the top 10 drive-thrus in Arizona, except for some reason, every single one of them was In-N-Out.
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna blend it in the blender, and then I'll eat it.
Why?
Why not, you know? Holy crap, dude. This is S tier.
I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but for some reason, every single drive-thru I went to were all S tier.
I don't know what chemicals they're putting in their food, but it's working. You know what I mean? It kind of tastes like refried beans, but without the bean part. Fuck. Oh my God, what are they putting in this food? Awesome, my pleasure. Yep. I got him good, guys. I got him good. That's S tier. How is this S tier too? Oh, that just spilled everywhere. Yo! Why does all of this taste so good? Now this is America's chicken. You guys like this angle? I think this is a pretty good angle. You can see me so clearly. You can see my beautiful... Oh. Okay. I've actually never had Chipotle before. I guess I'll just go with a regular burrito.
Good choice.
That's pretty good.
I'm not quite sure why all these drive-thrus were so good blended. It might have been just because I was so hungry after not eating the past few days, but by golly, there was not one miss.
Dang it!
Turns out, even Taco Bell doesn't taste good blended, which brings us to our last drive-thru food.
Little Caesars. I hate Little Caesars.
In case you don't know, I have a little beef with Little Caesars. See, I used to eat at Little Caesars a lot a few years ago, but every time I ordered it, it was just horribly made every single time.
Little Caesars. Probably the lowest quality pizza ever.
But that might change if I blended it.
Oh, shit! Guys, my car is not a mess.
My environment around me was slowly degrading. My room...
Dang it, it spilled all over my floor.
I blame you guys.
He's so cute. How can I be so mad at you? How can I do it? Now get out.
My car, my dignity. But it's all okay, right? I mean, it's for a cause. The list must be made at all costs. And boy, is it looking promising. So far, over 50% of all food is good blended. But I feel like that's because I'm not challenging the food enough. So, the next day, I decided I would blend up my favorite genre of food.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's very loud.
No, it's fine. It was just the car. Anyways,
I'm gonna be blending pasta today. It was actually all pretty cheap. It was only $6 to get all this, so yeah. I have all kinds of pasta. We have spaghetti, we have ronatini, we have a twisted, a curled up noodle-aroni.
if you're Italian, I'm sorry.
Starting with spaghetti.
This kind of tastes like flavored mashed potatoes. Kind of. I give it A tier. I will have you know the allegations are not true. I cooked this just fine. There were no burns. I did not forget to leave it in the oven. It kind of tastes like a cheesy version of spaghetti, you know? You know, guys? Woo! That was a close one. You know, honestly, I think I need another bite. Oh, that was a weird sound, dude. I like my noodles drippy, bro. Guys, I cannot be making a mess in my room. We're gonna have to give that a C, guys. I'm sorry. This pizza ain't blending. F tier. D tier. Why do I feel like all these look exactly the same? Like, A tier. I feel like I would be the kind of person to use a blender wrong and spill something and die. Don't trust it. It looks delicious, but like, it's not that good. Oh yeah. This is disgusting stuff, guys. I would never recommend you guys eat this. Now that is an S tier, baby. Keep on spilling everywhere. My room is becoming a disaster zone!
Again, not again. My life slowly turning into pieces. A beautiful genre of food once enticing me with alluring elegance has now been transformed into a distasteful slop.
And you know whose fault it is? It's Jeffrey's. That's right, Jeffrey. Pasta's ruined because of you! Jeffrey, you crossed the line.
I cleaned up my room in anger, not at anyone in particular, but at myself. I have chosen to eat slop, slowly destroying any desire of mine to consume food. All for what? A stupid list? At this point, I should have stopped here. The list has been made. Most items were good blended. So on day 6, I only ate foods I knew were good blended. Or at least I thought were good blended. But tomorrow was the last day I would ever have to eat blended foods. Ever again. I looked at the list once more and decided the only way I can truly test to see if any food could taste good blended is if I blended a 5-star meal in a 5-star restaurant. Luckily for me, I set up a reservation the night before, pretending as if it was a business meeting.
This is a business.
When I got to the 5-star restaurant, I was feeling excruciatingly awkward. Mainly because I was just sitting there alone, looking like I got stood up.
I would actually die if someone were to ask me what I'm doing here alone today.
Are we waiting for somebody else?
Oh no, no, it's just me.
I had brought with me a portable blender so I could blend my food at my table. The only problem was that I didn't know how loud it was going to be, so I came up with the perfect solution.
I do want to give a forewarning. I'm a pretty loud eater. It's almost as if like I'm blending it, you know, so.
I don't know what was worse in this situation. The fact that this food costed $50 or that it looked way too good to be blended.
I don't want to have to blend this. I want to eat you. I want to eat you so bad, guys. Why isn't it working? Guys, why is
The blender died on me. I forgot to charge the blender. So I literally just sat there while all the employees were now looking at me, mind you, as I blended my food with a butter knife.
If you guys are gonna say I'm clickbaiting because this isn't fully blended, is there something wrong?
No, I just haven't had anybody bring their protein shake blender in yet. I thought I'd come.
Oh, no, yeah.
I saw you overhead. I thought, well, that's different. I'm just gonna stop by and say hi.
You could try some for yourself if you like.
You have a lot of followers.
It's gonna get up there, you know.
That's a really creative idea. Nice
Awesome.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, anytime you want to do an experiment with us, come on.
If you guys want me to do any ideas that have to do with the 5-star restaurant, just let me know. I can do it. I got connections now. But it was now time for the taste test. My entire goal was to find out if food tastes good blended. And for 7 days, I did just that. And with this being the last meal I would ever need to blend, I came to realize I was biased. Most of the food only tasted good because I thought it did. If someone else were doing this video, they would have a completely different answer. So while I think food can generally taste good blended, you might not.
It's honestly pretty good, actually.
So I put the tier list down in the description just in case if you wanted to try out this stupid thing. But for YouTube legal reasons, don't try it yourself. I'm gonna go work on a different video now. This is a hint. Goodbye.